Signs in the heavens. In this discussion, we will find that 7 stars and planets in the heavens point us to the actual date of Jesus' birth. This astronomical zodiacal evidence is our puzzle piece number 2 in solving the puzzle of the birth date of Jesus. Okay. It is interesting that God created the stars and other objects in the heavens as signs, among the other reasons stated. Certainly, the Magi, who came seeking the Jewish Messiah, saw some kind of sign or signs in the heavens. The Bible calls our attention to starry objects, and the psalmist gives us context in a poetic style, as the King James Version captures as well in its translation. The heavens declare the glory of God, and the firmament sheweth his handiwork. Day unto day uttereth speech, and night unto night sheweth knowledge. There is no speech nor language where their voice is not heard. Their line is gone out through all the earth, and their words to the end of the world. In them hath he set a tabernacle for the sun, and so forth. Psalm 19:1-4 King James Version. The heavens are for his glory, and they are there to teach us. It is wonderful that there is a reason for all these things we see. God has said so. Remember that he named each star Isaiah 40:26 in spite of their vast number. Okay, first of all, I want to apologize because in my previous video I said when Jesus born, the sun was in Leo. Actually, I made mistake. When Jesus born, the sun was in Virgo, and then now Jesus coming back this year, right now, hoping next Friday, Saturday, which is December 22nd, 23rd. This year, when no wait, so no, okay. When I showed the sun was in Leo in 2016, in September 11th, it's because, when he born, the day that he was coming out from the womb of Mary, Virgo representing the Virgin, and the sun was in Virgo, in the womb area, which is like when I measure myself, since I'm a human and I'm a female, it's exactly in the belly, around that area, in the womb belly area. And after that, after so many years, if you have watched my video about I discussed the books of Enoch, the section that I discuss is the heaven. I discussed the first heaven to the 10th heaven. So the heavens, different levels with stars, sun, constellations. In every cycle, completed one cycle, the stars in the heavens shift their places one I should say one constellation over. So I don't know how many degrees and then the the measurement, but that is it, right? So that's why now in September, like around September 11th, that day, usually is the end of Leo or the beginning of Virgin, Virgo, sorry. It's because Jesus already become Jesus become the king of the Judah, right? So that's why either Virgo or Leo, like going travel back and forth, back and forth. But then, like mostly the end of Leo, right? So again, I apologize. When Jesus was born, the sun was in Virgo near the belly roof area. And now I will show you. And at the same time, on a regular basis now, because we shifted the cycle already, we completed that cycle already. So the constellations and all the stars shift one step, which is approximately one constellation. Okay, so now on a regular basis is in Leo because he's the king of Judah, but then I think still reflect sometime in Virgo. It's because of the dates that um what's that called, fluctuates. I will show you later and explain further. Okay. So which means the original zodiac was given by God to man as a means to display the gospel story to man before the written word came through Moses. Okay, so the heavenly signs is a story, not only one, but like combination of the whole story of the mankind. Okay, it's meant to be telling you what has happened, what was, what is, and what will. And it's not for occult arts, which is astrology, for telling people's future to gain benefits. Okay? You're not doing that. That's astrology. That's forbidden. That's witchcraft. That's always like karma, right? What you sow, what you reap. So it will come full circle if you take advantage of this. Like your judgment. You will know what's your reward when God judges you, right? So that's that. And so now I want to continue. So we know the year of Caesar Augustus started to tax people in his land, and he assigned this guy called Cyrenius or Quirinius. Quirinius was the governor of Syria. It's the year that Jesus was born. So as um, John, because they born the same year but like 6 months apart. Let's see. Because let's see. And all went to be taxed, everyone into his own city, and Joseph also went up from Galilee out of the city of Nazareth into Judea and to the city of David, which is called Bethlehem, because he was of the house of lineage of David, of the house and the lineage of David, to be taxed with Mary, his espoused wife, being great with child. Okay, so now we know what's going on. Now I want to show you guys with 7 BC. Let's see. In 7 BC, Jupiter and Saturn were for 8 months within 3 degrees of each other, which is conjunction, and 3 times within that period passed within 1 degree. So in 7 BC, Jupiter and Saturn conjunction 3 times with 1 degree during that 8 months, total 8 months in Pisces. Those 8 months, remember in Pisces is representing Jesus. 2 fishes. He he feed people 2 times with 2 fishes. And he's the, representing of the Pisces. Jupiter and Saturn, those 2 stars are representing also like king or ruler, right? And they conjunct for 8 months in Pisces with 3 times 1 degree. So now you can see 8, the number 8, the number 7, and 3 triple ones. Okay. So I want to associate it 7 is because 7 is completion perfect in creation. Okay. And then triple ones is also representing Jesus' birthday, because the 7th month originally is the first month of the year in Enoch calendar. Before Exodus, the 7th month actually is the first month. Okay, so he was born on the first month, 11th day. So triple ones also representing Jesus. On top of that, 711, right? So 711, 111 representing Jesus. And so as now, because of those stupid demons, fallen angels, Satan, 9 plus 1 plus 1 also representing Jesus. Threes is a sign of the birth of Jesus then, right? Also the triple one and the 8, number 8. So now we all know why they obsessed with the infinity symbol, which is 8. 8 and infinity symbol. Okay, that is very critical. Okay. So, which means we have the birth date of Jesus is 7 BC, first month, and the 11th day in Enoch calendar, and also can translate into the 7th month and the 11th day of Enoch calendar after Exodus time. Okay, now I found out the dates of the 3 conjunction signs that are very critical for the Magi to as a guide for them to find Jesus, okay, and Mary and Joseph. It was May 29th, September 29th, and December 6th. Again, that's why 9 plus 1 plus 1 is a very critical number, especially those stupid Satanists, Satan, fallen angels, demons. And then the 612 or 126. That's impossible. It's all because of God's orchestrated everything, right? Okay, so which means there are 2 ways of looking at this date. 295 or not or 529, 299 or 929, and then 612 or 126. Remember there's a 7 too. Okay, so 5, 9, 12, 29, 29, 6. Okay. Triple conjunction. That's the star of Bethlehem. In the east of Bethlehem, you can see